Hello and welcome back to Wintermute, the narrative story mode of Long Dark. And here we are, hearing the sizzling of venison slowly cooking in a pot. And a pop-up window, which you normally always get, even in real life, that tells you pinpoint accuracy of how long until it's finished. God, it would be so cool, like handy to actually know exactly how long until something is done. Anyway, regardless, yeah, we are going to, in this episode, talk to Grey Mother, and then head down to this marker here, which is called Paradise Lost, where we need to find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. So we need to talk to Grey Mother and then head down there and travel a bit more once we actually have gone past that, and then we will be done with this like Act 1 of the story. The venison is now cooked. Good. I shall drop you because you're fairly useless. Same goes with you. You're just heavy and don't need that many pills. This one is just heavy. And harvest you. And yeah, let's talk to Grey Mother.
I found Lily, your daughter. She has her pearls now.
They were the last gift I gave her on her 16th birthday. She wanted to leave Milton, to be free. She had grown up here in the mountains, a climber. She wanted to leave, to summit all the tallest peaks on Great Bear. I was afraid to let her go. We fought bitterly. And she left. She died out there in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child is...
It's like losing your own life. You have a kind heart, Mackenzie. But it's a heavy one. Go. Find your friend. Use Lily's climbing gear and her map, and maybe then her death won't feel so empty.
Thank you. I'll come back for you.
You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
Right. Given to me by Grey Mother. Now, I don't know if they are any good. No, they are. They are really good. Right. So we shall actually change. Yeah, better waterproofness and a lot better warmth and wind protection. Let's drop that. Yep, yep. Yeah, no, it's a lot better. A lot better. And if I remember correctly, this one is also a lot better. Yes. Here we go. No. Let's put you out there. That's better. There we go. And I think let's pick up a book. We have some better tinder to use. And then bring some more. And then bring you, and off we go. Now it's a bit windy and it's blowing in, of course, the wrong direction. So we will be a bit slower. Like, not so heavy that I can't sprint, which is good. And we will see sort of how heavy we are. Might have to drop some things when I get to the climbing spot.
This'll come in handy.
Because you can't actually climb a rope if you're overweight. So that's why it's so important to not be overweight, because you will be, especially if you play a sandbox, you will most likely, depending on where you are, you might need to climb a climbing rope just to progress, like, because you can be in a closed off valley, and the only way out is to climb a rope. There you are. Which, and that, like, that one climbing rope, if you're too heavy, you might not be able to climb it. And if you're too tired, you might be able to climb it, but you're not able to actually get up because you're too tired. So Yeah, climbing ropes in this game is something you should plan around and be very prepared for, because it is exhausting and also very limiting in how you're allowed to do it. One thing being that you can't be too heavy. You also can't climb a rope if you're too tired. So yeah. Bank deposit key box, I don't really care about that, but yeah. You can find these bank deposit key boxes, like these keys to these boxes. But I don't really care because I don't want to go back. The wind is going to make it take such a long time that I don't really care. And yeah, around this billboard there are a chunk of rabbits. I don't remember. Is there a wolf up here? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is a wolf up here. But I can't say that I remember how it actually is. Anyway, we shall make a quick stop and rummage through all the drawers. There is a bed up here, so we could sleep if we wanted to.
I better take this food.
Not really anything good.
I could use this.
Ooh, emergency stim. That is such a good thing. If you're playing Interloper sandbox on Interloper difficulty, emergency stims are rare. They are super rare. Because they are so good. Especially if you need to climb a lot of ropes. Yep. Anyway, here we are. So this funny looking stone here is where we deploy the mountaineering rope.
I have a bad feeling I'm never going to see this place again.
So with that rope deployed, and yeah, this is a whole different section of the mountain town map that is Milton. So, but we will jump down here, take the rope down, and then go along up to a cave somewhere around here. don't remember exactly where it is, but that is not super important. Let's drink a coffee. Too encumbered to climb. And there you can see that you can't climb if you're too heavy. There it is. Refuel. I need to lose like 1.5 kilo. I should be able to do by eating a can. Or at least the contents in the can, not the can itself. We will put that on the ground. And I think eating. Yeah, let's eat one more. This is sort of what you need to do to... And cans are heavy, so I need to lose like 1.5 kilo, which I should be able to do by dropping enough of these. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Here we go. And going down is a lot less strenuous than going up.
Oh, it hurts so much. What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Yep. And because I'm no longer encumbered and like overweight, I move a lot quicker. Which is another reason why you don't want to do too much, be carrying around too much. Let's take all the food and yeah, that's it.
Too heavy.
Don't really care about the other stuff. And
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
The end of Milton's story is a sad one. Too many people lost after already too much suffering. You chose to take mercy. To save a life that probably didn't deserve to be saved.
You mean the convict? How'd you know about that?
Whispers in the wind.
That bastard deserved to die, all right. But it's not for me to pass judgment on that.
Let's hope you hold on to your merciful ways, and the new world doesn't just grind you to dust.
Look, my friend is out there. I'm gonna find her, and then we're gonna get out of here. The power's gonna come back. They'll get the roads back open, Milton will recover. Everything will go back to being the way it's supposed to be.
How do you know this isn't how things are supposed to be?
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
So, I like Methuselah. Yeah. See if we can take that rabbit from you. And now the big thing, I think I mentioned this before, but this is an internal fire. It will burn forever. And that is something which is fairly like good thing to make use of in the story mode. Is like if you have a campfire that like this here that is eternal, that doesn't go out, make use of it. Make sure to cook everything you can and warm up and so on, because yeah, it will help you so much. So, I think if I remember correctly, I need to move I need to move
Too
up.
much stuff to carry. Feels like night is coming.
Yeah, let's this place is not safe, so I don't know. But yeah, we I need to. I think I need to climb that rope. But I'm a bit tired, so I would need to sleep.
Hope I can still eat this.
Let's move in here in the back. Down the bedroll, and what is the time? It's should be fine to sleep for 12 hours. Make sure we are fed and watered so we can sleep properly. If you're playing sandbox and depending on the difficulty level, you might not be able to sleep 12 hours and still have water and food left. Interloper, for example, you can only sleep for like on a full, like having food and water 100% full, you can still only sleep for 8 or 9 hours. And that's it. After, if you sleep for 10 hours, you will be taking some damage because you no longer have a full bar of water. Like, water is not full, it's empty. So that is something to keep in mind, that if you're playing sandbox and you play on a difficulty where you really do need to keep in mind to not sleep for too long, because you can actually sleep so long that you die. I need to drop things. Sadly. Here we go. This is because I'm going to climb a rope. And yeah, going up is a lot more draining than going down. The wind picked up, so it's fairly cold. Well, let's pick up the pace a bit and
Can't feel my hands.
yeah. We will get inside a cave here soon, so buckle up and deal with it.
Goddamn freezing.
I don't think there are any wolves in here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. The wind is more annoying than anything else. The wind is one of the things in this game that can absolutely... It can kill you, like, because it takes so long to get anywhere, and it most likely will also drain your temperature super quickly. So yeah, it's something that can catch you off guard, and if you're not quick enough, it can, if it doesn't like end your playthrough, it can make it so you get frostbite and stuff if you're unlucky. Anyway, this is the cave. So and I will move through the caves, and once we get to the other side and leave the cave, there will be a cutscene, and once we have watched that, we will be in Act 2, and that's where we will end it. Rabbit, okay. Picking up the coal when you go through the caves is usually a good thing, because coal is very, very good. It trivializes like early survival, because it's very easy to get the temperature back if you just use one coal, and you, even on Interloper, you will become warm. So it's usually a good idea to pick up the coal. And if you're playing sandbox, picking up the coal means you can also it means that you start a timer for the respawn as well. Now, Act 2 is something which probably will be taking a bit longer, because it's that part of the story is a little bit longer, and it's a bit more running back and forth. So let's enjoy the cutscene. And yeah, that is that. And I will actually quit to menu. Because I don't want to spoil the continuation. And we will leave that. Because this episode is beyond 30 minutes. And yeah, but with that, Act 1 or Episode 1 is done. That was it. We crash landed and got out of Milton. And then we came across someone getting attacked by a very, very ragged and injured bear. With a lot of battle scars. And yeah, that bear and that person is sort of the core part of Act 2 or Episode 2. So, with that, because we have finished Act 1, I'm going to take a bit of a break from Long Dark. And I explained this in the first episode as well. It's to give the developers as much time as they can possibly get to finish and release like Episode 5, Act 5 of the story. And exactly what we will be playing on the channel, I'm not sure. If you have any suggestions or like ideas, even if it's just like more Long Dark but sandbox mode, I mean, I'm up for anything. If you have any suggestions, just leave a comment and I will read and answer if I have an answer to you. So with that, I think we will round off here and see what we can get up to in the future. And you should be able to see the end screen where you can find YouTube recommendation and a quick a link to the playlist for this series. So, with that, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.